going to many other African countries, and just watch this space. I need to talk to many leaders across the continent. Because you know that a candidate to be successful must get 2/3 physically. First round or second round. If you don't get 2/3, then you're not elected. So I have to dialogue with actually all leadership of the continent. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
That's
great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a very good afternoon. Gentlemen, this is serious. There's no lady amongst you. So I can't even say ladies and gentlemen.
Even among us.
Hey. Yeah, the gardeners will save you because I see some two ladies. We have had a very good session, and as the Azimio leadership, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya leadership, and we have agreed that our brother Jeremiah Kioni, Secretary General of Jubilee, and one who was also the chair of our technical team during the National Dialogue Committee, reads our statement today. Mheshimiwa Jeremiah.
Asante. This is a statement on meeting of Azimio Summit that was held today, March the 5th, 2024. We have had a meeting of the summit, which is Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party's top decision-making organ. The purpose of the meeting was, one, to take a bird's eye view of the nation with regard to issues that we have been outspoken on, namely the high cost of living, inclusivity in appointments to public service, the taxation regime, and the general health of the economy. Two, get a briefing on the status and progress of the NADICO report. Three, get a briefing on the progress and status of Azimio leader, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga's bid for the chairmanship of the African Union Commission. On the state of the economy, the summit maintains that the view that the tax burden being borne by Kenyans is unreasonable and unsustainable. The Kenya Kwanza regime is failing the test of being caring and compassionate. Paying taxes should never be a punishment, but a patriotic duty. Under the KK regime, taxation is a punishment that is hurting the entire economy. We remain opposed to the 16% tax on petroleum products. We remain opposed to the housing tax and its colonial undertones that make it look like the infamous hut tax of the colonial era. We are deeply opposed to the high pay rates that Kenyan workers are being forced to endure. We remain opposed to the subjection of the retiree pensions to taxation. We also remain opposed deeply to the idea of subjecting farm produce to taxation. It is our position that forcing farmers to part with 5 shillings for every 100 shillings they make from their farm produce is unreasonable and cruel. We encourage our farmers to resist this tax with all their might. On NADICO, we have been adequately briefed on the progress, including a number of bills, and to be exact, 9 of them, that have been lined up for the implementation of the report. We express gratitude to Parliament for the adoption of the report that was a product of a bipartisan consensus and wide public participation. We retain the view that the report must be implemented as is. It is also our position